Second Esdras, chapter 6, verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Now what's he talking about when he says our? And he just specifically put it out there that this world was for the Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? To whom pertaineth the adoption. So, and then this world he made this world for our sake. So while you saw his control of it, you think you're gonna keep it forever? The Lord just clearly said it's not for you. That's it on that. Go ahead, or unless you got some more. Go ahead. Is there more to it? Go ahead, Tom.
All right, this is Isaiah 40 and 15.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it was, man, it was. 56. As for the other people, okay, the other nations. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So you know what spittle is? You know, about to hop and movie, got that nasty shit in the back of your throat, or you know, about to just spew it out. That's how the Lord feels about these other nations. But y'all don't want to acknowledge that because Pastor Bacon says to love everybody. To give everybody a hug and to, you know, love all your enemies and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's how he gets money.
Right.
Turn your other cheek.
Turn the other cheek, yeah. Get slapped. Get spit on.
Hey, man.
Right. The hell with that, man. That's not what the Lord said. He said y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all need to put it in the bucket. Lord don't give a damn about you. Go ahead, Tom.
All right, this is Isaiah 40 and 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing.
Go ahead, read it again real quick, bro.
Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket.
That drop from the bucket that fall out, man. You don't go back and try to suck the drop up out of the dirt. You know? What you gonna do? You spill something out of the bucket, you gonna go scoop it back up. Girl, stop looking over there.
And are counted as the small dust of the balance.
As what?
As the small dust of the balance.
Man, see, once again, you other nations, the Lord don't care about you. You know, how many times you have to hear it before you understand? I mean, you may think, you know, oh, Jesus saves. No, he only saves his elect, man. He only saves his chosen ones. You other nations ain't in that. So you ain't gonna just, you know, get salvation, man. You ain't gonna just be able to buy your way into the kingdom, man. You know, I got 100 mil. Let me in. Come on.
Willy Wonka golden ticket.
Right, man. You ain't get no really wanting tickets through these scriptures, man. You know, it ain't something you can just pass out at the damn church. Trying to figure out. You want me to finish this one off? Yeah, go ahead, brother. Finish that out.
Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing.
That's your little mentions. Same shit. You got a set bar?
Yeah,
I'm gonna let Richie pull his out. I've been having to wait. Go ahead.
1 Peter 1, verse 1 to 2. Peter, an apostle of Yahushua Mashiach, to the strangers scattered throughout Pontus, Galilee.
Now hold up right there, bro. When you talk about the strangers, who's he talking about? You know, he's talking about us. Those are the strangers. We're the strangers. These Israelites, man. These brothers all on this line, those are the strangers, man. Well, they didn't know. They was in Galatia thinking that they was Greeks or Romans. But this, that, or the next thing.
To the strangers scattered throughout Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, and Bithynia, elect according to the foreknowledge of Yahweh the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit unto obedience and sprinkling of blood
gods in the Hebrew. Sanctified means to be hallowed, dedicated, holy, prepared, consecrated, appointed, and purified. So, who's he talking about, man? And he says the elect. I'm going to say the elect. Put it in there.
It says the elect according to the foreknowledge of Yahweh the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit unto obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yahweh Mashiach, grace unto you and peace be multiplied.
And that's how he started his letter, man. He said, I will start this letter, and it's addressed to, like we were saying before, what we say when we going over this lesson.
If you was writing a letter,
Right.
like you wouldn't write it to the whole world.
Right.
You'd be writing it to who it concerns.
So that's what he just said. To the elect, the sanctified elect, through the Spirit, and the sprinkling of the blood of Mashiach. And man, come on, man. Who's he talking about? Is he talking about the rest of the world? Come on, man.
Through the sanctification of the Spirit,
Through the purification of the Spirit, the holy cleansing of the Spirit.
of obedience.
Come on, man. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Mark.
This is James 1:1.
Man, that's the Spirit. That's going to be one and one we're going to get. Go ahead, bring it out.
James, a servant of God and of the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, to the 12 tribes. To the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. My brethren, count it joy when ye fall into diverse temptations.
That's how he started his book. And did he say to the tribes of Esau? To the heathens? to the other nations of the world? No, man. Read it again, bro. Read it again.
James, a servant of God and of the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. My brethren, count it all for joy when ye fall into diverse temptations. Alright, so it's a letter to his brethren, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. That's okay? I guess I'll pull out another one right quick, I guess. Hey, Mac, you want to pull out another one?
Yeah, go ahead, brother, if you got another one.
Come on, all right. This is on
That's
the...
pretty clear cut. We've just been talking about for the last, 20, 30 minutes about how it's only for Israel. So, go ahead. That's pretty clear cut.
This is the kingdom of heaven. All right, this is who it's for. This is Revelations chapter 21. And I'm going to start at verse 10.
It's free. This is free.
And if you're really truly interested, though, we're on YouTube. GMS. That's all right.
And we out here every Saturday.
That's what we do. You see what's happening, man, baby. We got to watch the president, and that's all that's done.
Right.
Because he had to make deals. You don't know what kind of deals to make, but he didn't know deals.
Right,
I don't feel comfortable with no homosexuals and stuff in the bad rooms my kids at school.
Right.
Take Romans. Yeah. We don't do that either. You know, brother. You know, that's why we out here.
Everything in this country is wrong. They make it right.
Isaiah 9 and 10. Whom shall he teach knowledge? Whom shall he make to doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. For precept, the word precept is called. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little, there a little. That's why you see it jumping around.
Yeah, that's why we jumping around.
And then it's like,
But you have to figure out how to catch the youth. They don't mess the world. They don't deceive them. They don't know the truth.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. Shalom. Shalom.
Go ahead, Mark.
Okay. I mean, I was mainly just getting this. This is on the kingdom of heaven. This is Revelation 21 and 10. And he carried me away in the spirit to a great high mountain and showed me that great city, All right, that great city is the kingdom of heaven, okay? The holy Jerusalem descending out of heaven from Yahweh. All right, so that's the kingdom of heaven coming out of heaven, okay, to be upon the earth, okay? Having the glory of God, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper, clear as crystal, and had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. The 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Just like James said, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad.
Yasharallah.
God. Call him Yasharallah. It's Israel in the Paleo Hebrew.
Yasharallah being he, Yah, he, Shah, Shah, Prince, and then Allah, power. Prince, Eve being the Prince of Power. Okay? You're an Israelite, you're a Prince of Power. Man, black people want to go around
And kill each other over wearing different colors, man. Our people want to separate themselves and talk that shit. We can't go walking around in the mall with our women without somebody trying to holler at her. We can't go on a walk down the street without having to worry about ending up locked in the pen for fighting with one of our own brothers. And that's why it's in the Bible. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, all right, because every day we walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
That's why you gotta pray every day. We're fearing triple, man. That's the Lord gonna put you on shelf.
Isaiah 1, verse 2 and 3. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. For the Yahweh has spoken, I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Yasharallah does not know, my people do not consider.
He lost his tail because he lacked his knowledge.
All right, brother, was that exhaust?
Just on that.
You want me to grab the camera for a minute?
I know y'all brothers is hungry.
Just let me know, brother. I'll grab it for a minute.
This is 1 Corinthians 12 and 1.
Or you can come stand over here by Mackie.
I set order.
Oh, I'm trying to get y'all on camera, so I'll take it. Fuck it.
Like I said, this 1 Corinthians 12 and 1. I set order when I come. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. Ye know that ye were Gentiles carried away unto dumb idols, even as ye were led.
And the strangers also, like this brother was just touching on, we're strangers to the covenant because we did not obey the covenant. And when we were cast out of our kingdom, we became strangers. We became Gentiles. Okay? And dumb idols, we was worshiping what in the king, or in our kingdom before it fell? Baal. We was worshiping Asherah. We was worshiping women. Anything and everything that
Esther.
we was doing, we was sick and doing the wrong thing. And then like this brother said too, if you don't have order, what do you have? Disorder, and you out of order. Don't even make sense, man. You gotta have order in everything you do.
And the word clearly says, man, ye know that ye were Gentiles carried away unto dumb idols. He don't put no punch right there. He just straightforward what he means, man. You know, you got dumb motherfuckers worshiping Buddha. You got idols back. You got motherfuckers that worship, you know, the NFL, or, you know, some other shit, or church of football, or all kinds of, you know, motherfuckers worship the damn devil, you know. Shit, man. The Lord tells you straight up how dumb that shit is, man. But that's Israel for you. Who got those? Who got those scholars? Right? Okay, who got and then Tommy, go ahead and get your
Ephesians chapter 2, verse 11 to 12. Wherefore, remember that ye being in time past Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision.
Right, so he
true because I know men of Yashikar that actually hate and deny getting their children circumcised.
Right. And just to further on that, I was watching
I said I need the field storage
last
space.
night. And you know how I don't know how far y'all brothers got into it, but at one point what they do is they
I mean, it went away,
set a
but
season.
I don't know how long this video's gonna go before it doesn't allow us to start anymore.
There's a
Yeah, I
scene
might
where
just
he's
move on
sitting in a
because I don't think I have any other videos on there.
Yeah, I think the 45 and the one before and then this one.
But I watched him a few times before and it never really dawned on me that, you know, he was an Edomite who was uncircumcised. And for him to go be among the Israelites and fit in, he had to get snipped. So he's sitting in the chair getting snipped.
Disguise.
Try and disguise himself so he can go slip in with, you know, what would be the Israelites, even though they're all, for the most part, you know, Edomites and shit that are on that show. But, you know, that was the reason why that was happening with him. So he was trying to get circumcised to be one of us. Trying to slip in the back door. Nah. So, you know your tricks, man. You the elect. You know, when you see shit like that, you saw I watched the video in that Da Vinci Code show. They straight show you the Ark of the Covenant. They don't talk about it. You know, they don't say nothing about it. But they show it to you. These y'all think they slick, man. But the elect don't be just, you know, shit just don't fly over our heads, man. That's what we saying, you know, Lord willing, man. Hopefully, God, brother, you know, Lord willing. But you ain't gonna just be able to slip shit past from into Israel, man. You're not out here dumb. You know?
That's the spirit. We were talking about reading the spirits. Brothers.
We was talking about that too, right? Before we threw the camera back on. Yeah. Being able to just use brother spirit, you know, kind of get the feel for, you know, you can almost even figure out what nation it comes from. Just being around them long.
Characteristic time.
Yeah.
It's like Edomites eating that bloody meat.
You know, that's a tale for real. You know you eat like you start chewing on that uncooked shit.
And Esau spilling his beans all over the floor nowadays.
Right. Yeah, finish it, bro.
Okay. That which is called the circumcision in the flesh made by hand, that at that time ye were without Mashiach, being aliens from the commonwealth of Yasharallah and strangers from the covenant.
What's he saying, man? Pretty much, you know, you knew he was an Israelite. You don't care. Like this nigga who just got on the bus. See him every week. You know, he know better, but he do the shit he do.
Talking about Jerry Curl?
Could have came over here and got some, or even tried to, try and debate this undefeated Jew.
They call him. Hey, they can't wait to call Texas family.
Well, hey, you know what's going to happen to him is, he's going to be one of those vessels made up for destruction. Proverbs chapter 1, you know, hello I called and you rejected my knowledge, so I shall laugh at your calamity.
This is Ephesians chapter 2, verse 12. That at that time ye were without Mashiach, being aliens from the commonwealth of Yasharallah,
They was away from the cause, from the kingdom.
and strangers from the covenant
We already went over who the strangers are.
of promises, having no hope, and without Yahweh in the world.
Without Yahweh in the world, these Israelites got no hope. No hope. So, you know, through the power of the book and the power of the spirit, and the elders breaking it down, you know, we some fortunate brothers, man. You know, any brother in this thing is fortunate brothers. That's why we give them praise. That's why we give them double honors, man.
You know, they call all of us aliens. They call the so-called Mexican, the Indian, even Judah. They tell them, go get on a boat, go back.
You had no problem with this part. You had no problem, you know, bringing them over here.
Genocide.
That was cool. But now, you know, you free and walking around. So
You built your country for free.
Pretty heavy.
Right.
When this wasn't even their land first.
Right. And we had some bluster come up and say that today.
Yeah.
Go back, this ain't, this is my place, this is my home. Motherfucker, you came out of the cave, go back to it.
You know?
Okay?
Man, these Edomites are so disgusting. You said that their own underwear would decay off of them. And you can tell too, man. When you walk around Edomite, you're like, damn, he's still some motherfuckers.
They do all types of mannerisms of filthy shit. Mannerisms.
Maybe the devil, man. Maybe the devil. Go ahead and get your set, brother. We're running out of space. Y'all brothers knock things out. We'll go back to yeah, go ahead. Both of y'all.
This is 1 Peter 2
Ugh.
and 7. Unto you therefore which
Getting popped in
believe
a booty ass
he
boy.
is precious. But unto them which be disobedient, the stone which the builders disallowed, the same is made the head of
Just
the
ran-
corner.
Me and Matanya went over it too yesterday.
The stone that the building refused will always be the headquarters stone. And that was a scripture that the brother added into that conversation. That's a beautiful script because he saw, man, they fucking hate us, man. They hate
that's the
everything that
spirit,
Jake
too.
does.
Me and Matanya just read that yesterday.
God, and that's
what
That was so, yeah.
That's the spirit. And
Can't hide this shit.
That Arch of Paul, that actually had the missing capstone. Yeah. According to the, like you said, the stone that they rejected in that Arch of Paul that they set up in London, they had the missing capstone. And that just, I just had to come out. I heard the story.
Yeah, they put a lot of truth out like that. Like,
So was that the stone that the building refused?
Boondocks. That cartoon, the Boondocks. I am the stone that the builders received. I am unstoppable.
right.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
you know,
The inspiration.
That's exactly what I was playing out, and we just said, you know, Bob Marley put us on 1 and 2, where he said the same thing.
Come on.
The stone that the building refused will always be the head cornerstone. You know, and that's Jake, bro. You know, these Edomites, man, these other nations, man, they reject the shit out of us, man. They don't want nothing to do with Jake. They hate the shit out of us. They know their spirit, too. God, that's how you know their spirit. They look at you fucking disgust.
Yeah, like that
there's
Edomite
something wrong
earlier.
with you.
What? What did you say about America?
Right.
All right, Esau, you
He
just
came
showed your
over here
colors.
like
Get
he
out
was
of
gonna
here.
do something.
My dad was in the Philippines.
Yeah,
Raping
raping
around
women.
it.
Yeah, he was brave.
Yeah, he was brave. But you know what? In that day, little motherfucker come over, he won't come over here. He'll come in that day, I'm gonna show his face, man.
Oh, he's gonna try to hide back in his cave.
Little bastard like him get crevices in his rocks. Come up on two brothers like that.
Them like the brothers in Chicago was talking about them dumbs, them deep underground military bases. We gonna pull your asses out of there too.
Yeah. Lord willing, we get that spiritual, man. You motherfuckers better pray, man. That no spiritual power be handed out over here, because we gonna fucking destroy y'all, man. I dream about this shit all the time, man. Visualize evil shit to do you motherfuckers. on a
Especially
daily
if I'm
basis,
listening
man.
to the radio. I'm like, oh hell no. Having visions of slaying. This is just
killing
clean
the shit
right
out of
here.
people, man. All the time. Meditate terror on
Because all the music comes out with all this folly, man.
Take terror in your heart.
for you fucking evil shit.
actually
Like
your mind.
devils, man. Walk around proud and shit. My daddy fought for America. Go ahead, brother. Hit that Amos.
Okay. And then before I hit this, for you 2/3 that rejected Hamashiach, okay, so you know, 2/3 you watching this. Hear this word, or this is Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Can two walk together except they be agreed?
Hell no, man. So you know, we don't fucking hang out with these niggas over here, man. And then, at least not by choice. You know, my brothers is standing over here, man. You know, my brothers is on this side. Oh shit. He's on the stick. Wow. And that's what he's saying, man. Can two walk in the corner? This is go ahead and finish it. Is that on there? I think it's
Will a lion roar in the forest when he hath no prey? Will a young lion cry out of his den if he have taken nothing? Can a bird fall in a snare upon the earth? where no gin is for him? Shall one take up a snare from the earth and have taken nothing at all? Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid?
And them trumpets is getting blown all over the world, man. The motherfuckers be just bugged out trying to figure out what's going on. Go ahead, bro.
Shall there be evil in a city and the Lord hath not done it? Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets.
That's right.
That's right. Go ahead, bro.
So yeah, with that, man, death and destruction is coming to this place. And then earlier the brother read, can two walk with each other if they're not in the same accordance? All right, so this is 1 Corinthians 10:21. Ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils. All right, so we ain't trying to mess around with you Edomites, man. You know, death to you Edomites, death to Esau. All right, we separate ourselves.
Be ye separate.
Come with your kingdoms, man. Death to the second Rome. Death to fucking Babylon.
Right.
Death to America, man.
Death to America!
That's right.
We don't give a fuck about how you feel. You know, I wish that little punk nigga was still out here so you come back and get fucking cut up again.
He was cut too, because I seen him over there crying at the bar.
He was on his innards all bleeding. Sorry, baby back, bitch.
Like, don't get mad, bitch. You know, shit. You wasn't mad. I guarantee you he wasn't mad when he had a little nigga on a leash. No.
Hey,
He
you know
wasn't
what?
mad then.
They're so honorable about these soldiers, right? But then they're coming back all messed up in the head.
And they don't give a fuck about it.
Nah, and you know why they're messed up? Because they're not doing honorable shit.
No, they over there doing fucking
Oh, you know what? You know what they did to the people that came back after the Vietnam War? They spit on them.
Yeah.
Then they got Asian wars. They're rotting.
Right.
You know, and they were, I got an uncle that did Vietnam, and they were raped. Like 300 dudes would bang 3 little 13-year-old chicks.
Yeah. They would tell you shit like, have you ever seen the movie Platoon? That little motherfucking rabbit, he's a damn devil, man. He's like, yeah, let's kill everybody in this motherfucker. Let's kill everybody in here. Hey, shut up, boy. Come over here if you want to, man.
Right.
Nobody talking to you.
Hey, and then also, that's at the Civil War.
Speak
They
of the
put-
devil.
Yeah, I know. There you go, man. What's up, buddy? What's up? Hey, and just like the Civil, I want to add a note too, because Jake has been the forefront just since Rome and the auxiliary legionary armies that Jake fought in. Okay, just from the Civil War, Jake would be out there fighting for this kingdom, and then you come back and have your uniform on, and then they hang you, then they lynch you. You go out and fight Esau's motherfucking wars, the so-called white man's wars, and then you come back after all that service, and then they fucking lynch you. That's how the white man feel about you. That's how the red man feel about you.
Yeah, you was even getting lynched wearing your military uniform still.
They've been doing that. They've been doing that since during the French.
And a man of war is supposed to be rich.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have the spoils of war.
Yeah, my dad joined the Marines to get out the hood. Who put him in the hood? And he told me firsthand they brainwash you in there to be a killer.
All right, let's All right, so with that, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh,
Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.
and double honors to our elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, and
All the Akim out there pushing this word, sincerity, man.
God,
And shalom to the sisters. that
everybody
listen.
endure, Sharab, and stay home. We almost out of here.
Almost, man.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom.